left, excuse me.
Joseph Pavone, CLNS Media. Payton, your first shot, just seeing that go in, did that really loosen you up throughout? Because it seemed like that's just what you needed to see that ball go through the net.
I think it was good for all of us. I mean, to see our first shots or see a shot go in. I mean, this is our first time for all of us being in the NBA Finals, so obviously there's a little bit of jitters and stuff like that. But yeah, it was.
First row, second seat.
Chloe Manning, CLNS Media. Payton, can you just describe the leaps you've seen Jason make as a passer this year and just what it's like to play with him out there when he's finding everybody like he was tonight?
I mean, he's an unbelievable playmaker. I mean, obviously we know he can score at the highest of levels, but when you can score and pass like he is, I think he ended up with like 13 assists, so it's a game changer. I mean, it makes teams play you completely different, which in the end, you know, if we do our job and hit the shots he's kicking to us, then it's going to open up more for him.
Second row, first seat.
John Corrales, Boston Sports Journal. Payton, first NBA Finals game, you're out there. Coach lets you roll guarding Steph Curry. What's that like?
It's just, you know, it's an unbelievable feeling. I mean, just to be here and compete at this level, you know, against such a dynamic franchise for the last couple of years. I just think we're all looking forward to the challenge to go through the series and try to get it done.
Fourth row in the middle.
Suichi Terada, Mass Live. Payton, Ime kind of singled out Marcus in the fourth quarter when he wasn't playing. He was obviously cheering for you guys, and he checks in and finishes the game. But I guess what does that do for you guys when the defensive player of the year is you know, that hyped up for you guys?
You know, basketball is a team sport, so you know we all pick up slack sometimes, and when he's out, we all got to pick up the defense intensity because you know he leads us on that end. So when he's out, we have to just pick it up.
Fourth row on the right, Tim Bontemps.
Zabata from ESPN. Payton, what was it like to go through that second half where you guys obviously come out and struggle in the third, fall behind, and then obviously you're out there for the fourth quarter when you guys go on that huge run and hit all those threes? Kind of what was that swing like to live through it?
Well, I think we want to try to take care of the third quarter better. Obviously, through those playoffs, we've been struggling a little bit, but you know, being resilient has been the word for this year, and I think it showed tonight.
Fourth row, Gary Washburn.
Gary Washburn, Boston Globe. Payton, what was being said on the bench during the game? Was it like was it different since it was game one of the finals? Everybody trying to calm each other down? Was Ime coaching any different than he did a normal game?
No, I think we coached the same. I think we went out there and did the same. I mean, we've been in big time series against, you know, Brooklyn, Milwaukee, and the Heat, and now the Golden State. So we're not changing anything up, but you know, just to keep on going, make a run. They're gonna make their runs and just control it.
On the left here.
Hey, Payton, Cameron Buford here, voice of the fans. Going into the fourth quarter, what was the conversation amongst the teammates, not from the coach, but just the players going into the fourth quarter? Now, I talked to you yesterday. You were pretty confident about what this team could do in this series. Now, going into that fourth quarter, what was the mindset? And talk about what the conversation was.
Just we're gonna make our run. Obviously, they made their run in the third, and we were just confident that we are gonna make our run, get stops defensively, and then you know start hitting shots. And I think we held them to 15 points or something like that in the fourth quarter. So obviously, it started with the defense.
We'll take two more questions. Fourth row on the right.
Abby Chin, NBC Sports Boston. You mentioned the nerves. Were there some, and when did you feel yourself start calming down?
Yeah, definitely. I think everybody had nerves today from our side. Like I said, it's our first time being here, but it's more being excited and ready for the moment. You know, just getting up and down. I think it went away quick, but it's definitely exciting.
Final question on the left.
Hi, Payton. Ryan Leong, NBC News Radio. Certainly, this looks like it'll be a long series, but how big is it though to take the first game and especially on the road?
Well, I think it's important to win any game you can, and especially to come here and win one on their home court is huge. But you know, we're looking forward to game two now and putting this one past us and trying to get that one too.
Thank you, Payton.